Hey YouTube, and first of all, hello to all my returning subscribers, welcome, and to any new viewers checking out my channel, hello, welcome to you as well. So guys, I was going to do a new video, go a little way from joining the Air Force, what Air Force BMT is like, but I was just recalling all these different memories, and I was just thinking, and I was going, oh man. And I was actually inspired by other military YouTubers. They talked about the showering. What is showering like at Air Force BMT like, or basic military training? And I know there's a ton of videos about that already, but I was going, maybe I should make my video about it because each person has a different experience, a different perspective of how it was for them. So some people might be comfortable with that, showering with 59 other people, and it's not random for them. But for others, it might be full of anxiety, awkwardness, weirdness, and all that. I think I fall in the second category. The reason being, a little background is, I played sports like in middle school, high school, and all that, but I never needed to shower in like the locker rooms and stuff. Even during high school, like PT and stuff, I didn't really shower and all that. I don't know, don't call me unhygienic, but I just didn't sweat as much and stuff like that. But the only time I can really remember when I showered in the public was when I was young and we did swimming lessons at the swimming center and I had to go wash off and stuff like that. And that was the only time I really showered in public. But you're really young and you just don't really remember that stuff, or it's not really awkward. So when you go to Air Force BMT and you go shower, you're showering with like 59 different people. A flight consists of about 60 people, so you're showering with a lot of people. And it might be a little different now with the new dorms, like how the showers work and all that, but from what I remember, it is pretty much, there's like this wall enclosure, there's two, shower heads on each wall, so there's four walls, so there's 8 shower heads, but when we went, there's like 2 or 3 weren't working, so we were sharing like 5 shower heads to 60 people. So yes, it's weird. In the first couple days and first, I would say week or 2, showering with everyone is awkward and weird from my point of view. But you're so busy with stuff and everything's like a blur because you're getting a lot of information. You're moving with a sense of urgency. Your TIs, your MTIs are pushing you left and right to move quick, move with a sense of urgency. So everything becomes a blur. You don't even remember it. And I think that is one of the big driving forces. Like, you just don't have time to think. You're showering, so if some people are sharing 2 to 3 2 or 3 people per shower head at a time. So one person should get wet, starts shampooing and soaping themselves, and another person gets wet. Then the person who just shampooed and soaped themselves gets under and starts washing too and everything. And you're all just in a line waiting. This is at first when your MTI is still around. That's why I said the first couple of days or first couple weeks of training, because they're constantly there early in the morning, late at night. But when you get later in training and all that, it actually becomes a little more comfortable, and I think more less stress because your TIs aren't around. They start trusting you, they start letting you be more independent, and you start doing that. So you guys can do showers a little more leisure. You can take a little more time, which is great and all that. But like I said in the beginning, it's a lot of stress because you are pretty much in and out like that, like in a flash. So keep that in mind. It's really not that weird because I think the biggest thing at first is you don't know these people and you're showering randomly with them, taking a shower with them randomly. But when you start connecting, getting to know these people, sharing your stories and seeing similarities among each other, seeing things that you're in common with each other, you just start getting comfortable with them. And that's one of the farthest things you're thinking about when you're showering. You're just having a good time, joking around, talking to each other. Yes, it's weird, but pretty much that happens. And during later training weeks, you start having a system. So people are gonna start being able to go shower in smaller groups, but get done in the same time because they're pretty much in and out, or you have not as much stuff to do at night because you have your routines down to get your dorms cleaned and all that you can take longer showers, or people can spread them out without worrying to finish in a certain time. So yes, at first, if you're used to showering with people because you were in sports, you shower in big groups and stuff like that, it's not gonna be weird. But if you're very self-conscious and never doing it before, it's gonna be an experience, but you're gonna get used to it. And I think that's what I was trying to emphasize. When you start connecting with fellow flight mates, it's that connection is just going to allow you to be more comfortable around them, and you're going to think secondhand about showering and stuff. But again, showering is like in and out in the first couple of weeks. Your TIs are just there to push you, like make sure you get everything done quick. So that's from your release your mind. People are so worried to getting like dressed on time, getting shaved, brushing their teeth, all in a timely manner, and being like getting their beds ready, that there's no time to really worry about what each other are doing in showering wise and stuff like that. Just, you know, pretty much you're also like sharing soap and stuff with each other. It's just crazy, but you're building such a good, strong relationship with each other that showering is just becomes second nature with second hand, and like it's nothing. It's like almost bonding time. Guys, I hope this video helps. It's very quick, and I just wanted to create it because I just want to bring some memories back, and I just want to give you my point of view and perspective of what it was like for Air Force BMT showering there at that time. Like I said, the dorms are very different now from when I went in. They created new dorms, so it might be a little different, but I'm not going to be surprised if they saw the big open area where everyone showers together and stuff like that for like each flight and stuff like all that. Guys, I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, maybe too quick. But I hope this video helps. Comment below if you have any questions. I just really generalized this whole video. Like, there's not really a lot to talk about. It's in and out pretty much, showering. So keep that in mind. Take it easy, guys.